Bill Davis, here we are in front of your art. Take it away. This is what it's all about.
Thank you. This is an image here that is from northern Indiana along the dunes, and I was photographing across Lake Michigan towards this very bright spot on the horizon. We know it is Chicago. So the smallest little tiny building there is actually the Sears Tower, or I should say the Willis Tower now, but it's such an iconic and large building that I thought getting a distance from it and still being able to photograph the light emanating from it and making it very diminutive would be a strong paradox.
What time of the day did you take this, or time of the night?
Yeah, great question. Around 11 p.m. And it was very bright across the lake, and again, just from northern Indiana to see that amount of light.
All right, Professor. What do you share with us when it comes to ArtPrize 9? What's your work?
Specifically photography, light pollution, a project called No Dark in Sight, and it's a longitudinal project to go out kind of on the third shift and photograph light trespass, sky glow, light management, and light pollution. I'm mostly interested and thankfully supported to photograph these kind of situations where there is an adverse potential effect of light at night.
What do we see when we look at your art physically?
Well, it's kind of sickly in a way, and I don't mean that in a to be negative. It's just that a lot of orange and the lights, the artificial lights at night tend to be kind of sodium vapor or mercury vapor, and the color balance of them typically makes things that are neutral look almost like they're jaundiced. It is kind of a direct report of the way objects reflect artificial light. So you will see construction sites, you will see flagpoles. So as I am not anti-light, as a photographer, it's supposed to be my best friend. But I've also kind of expanded on my scope to see it as a total package, and whether it's natural light or artificial light, it has benefits, but it also has consequences. So I wish that Edison had kind of maybe slowed his roll a little bit, and I kind of hope if to see technology come with a Siamese twin in a way, with an instruction guide for the future of, yes, is this great? This is great. However, how great? And what are the costs of something that is supposed to be beneficial?
What do you share with your students when it comes to this piece?
The students are a really important part of the process. The funding that I received to help me produce the work that's in ArtPrize and will be in other exhibits down the road also required me to develop kind of an educational model, which I was really excited about because it's kind of has these three tiers to it. There's the artist in me that needs to go out and commit to a project. There's the professor in me that needs to package that product in a way that relates to the undergraduate experience. And then there's the human being in me that's endlessly fascinated with statistics like the sky is going to get in the United States brighter by 6% a year, which means in about 12 years we should see twice as much light in the sky. It's a very easy project to do. It's really not hard. Kalamazoo, I discovered, was about as bright, and I do share that with my students.
Thank you for taking your message to us into ArtPrize. Good job. Yep.
Support for Kalamazoo Lively Arts is provided by the Irving S. Gilmore Foundation, helping to build and enrich the cultural life of Greater Kalamazoo.